the Redux version. I decided to pick this up because I remember playing the original and it was pretty good. It needed a bit of polish if I recall right, but there we go. Well, actually, no.
Buy an insurance for your safety. Protect yourself and your loved ones.
Alright, new game. I guess I'll just go with it. Okay. I guess I'll go with hardcore then. Yep, I can see that.
The tunnel grew colder. Miller and I were close to the surface now. Soon, we would climb up into the howling wind to fight our way through whatever nightmares were waiting there. My long journey was nearly at the end. But would I have the courage?
Hey, Artyom. When you left your home station, do you ever think we'll end up in a place like this? Not knowing whether we were about to save our world, or send it straight to hell.
Apparently not.
Gotcha!
Barely. Wow.
We'll have to get through the military outpost to reach the surface, Artyom. Shh, тихо. Something's moving in the next room. Open the gate, I'll cover. Shit is always breaking down in here. Use the auxiliary hand system to open the gate.
Seems like that's raising a little higher than it probably should be.
Artyom, check those crates for
Oh,
ammo and
the
medpacks.
freaking spider webs. Oh god. Oh, okay.
Ready, Artyom? Follow me.
Okay, it's not that bad of a drop if you
Okay.
happen to fall.
Up we go.
Mouse sensitivity is really responsive on this one.
Mm-hmm. Seems like nobody's home. Before we hit the surface, put your gas mask on. Without it, it'd be like a goldfish outside the water. We're almost there.
Thought-
This is the Korolev
I'm pretty sure we'd be at the surface at that point. Unless this-
weapon! Suki, here they come.
Definitely. I'm too used to Vermintide. Oh yeah, definitely used more ammo than I should have. Yeah, I'm down to 12 rounds, which ain't great.
Let's give it a pull. Okay, Artyom, let's move together. You ready? Pull! Anita! Let's move out. Please, Artyomушка. I will do it.
Oh,
Come in, Woodman. Come in. Over. You're coming through loud and clear. Over. What at the tower? I repeat, what at the tower? Did the group move out? Over. That's affirmative. We've made contact. They should be in the vicinity of the tower now. Over.
Now, is that the sun or the...
Roger. We'll contact you again when we're at the top of the tower.
The hell? Is that the sun or the moon is my question.
Glad to see you, Colonel. Did you hear that? Listen. What the hell is it? Form a circle!
We only have 12 rounds, so... Supply.
Stay calm. Watch your backs, boys. Okay. Looks it's gonna be tougher than the library. On my mark. Fire at will! Hold the line!
Okay, I'm out of ammo. I was entirely too free for it. Yeah. Okay. Well. Oh, it loaded quickly.
Stay calm.
Yeah, I've got 12
Watch your
bullets,
backs,
so
boys.
I guess just wait until the one
Looks
hits
it's gonna
him,
be
or...
tougher than the library.
Oh, crap.
On my mark. Shit, fire at will!
Boy, he's just hanking that one.
Hold the line!
So I died before I was intended to fail.
Damn it!
Gotta admit, that's a little grating. Oh, crap.
Life was
8
never
days
easy
earlier.
in the tunnels.
Okay,
But
that's
it
what I
was
was
our
curious
home.
about, was how...
There was comfort in its routines, in seeing the same people day after day. But since the mutant attacks had escalated, fear ruled the station. I had just turned 20, and could never have imagined what would follow on the morning that my stepfather's friend Hunter arrived at the barricade.
Yeah, admittedly, stories like this are my bag. Like one that has a strong narrative to it. I mean, you know, the action games are still fun. You know, Dauntless, Vermintide 2, Killing Floor. Did Artyom just blink?
Artyom, awake at last, I see. Hunter's on his way in. He should have news from the other stations. Come on.
And I know there's an alternate ending on this one. Metro2035.com. Well, they did announce, or I know Metro
Let's go,
Exodus
Artyom.
is in the works.
Pigs, disease. I've been through worse, and I'm not giving up. What's your plan for the Dark Ones? Hunt them all down and shoot them? What a joke. Hello, Arton.
The station can't survive much longer if these attacks don't stop. We must do something.
What more can we do?
The Dark Ones will kill us all.
Not... Well, yeah, it looks like he's
We'll see what Hunter says.
reasonably well crafted in terms of the facial... In terms of the
Hello,
facial
Arton.
features.
Relax. Everything will
Another
be fine.
patrol was attacked last night. The hospital's full.
The situation's under control.
Mommy, do we need to
Let's go, Artyom.
What about Alexei? He was at the outpost.
So is this the ration station, or...
No
My brother
visitors.
is in hospital.
Theater.
Anyone seen him?
Oh, yeah, the attack.
Oh, that's you. I hope he's alive.
Yeah, the patrol that got hit.
Come on, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
Okay, that explains the crying. I'm trying to remember how to
How are
unlock
the
the
wounded?
good ending, though.
Not much improvement.
New note. Day after day, our patrols go out to the northern tunnels, and day after day they return bearing casualties. Murdered brutally, inexplicably so. Even more casualties come back alive, but insane. And yet it's only by sending our friends, neighbors, and relatives out there that we can keep the Dark Ones at a distance. When we run out of manpower to stop their attacks far enough, when they arrive at the station itself, we'll be done for. I hear people talking secretly at the station that it's just us prolonging the agony, that there's no hope for salvation. Suklay, my stepfather and the head of the station, still hopes for a miracle. He insists that an old friend of his, Hunter, can save us. Hunter is a member of the Spartan Order, a battle brotherhood sworn to protecting the Metro from any and all dangers. There's nothing capable of instilling fear into the hearts of those men. At least there was nothing until the Dark Ones arrived.
Two died.
Actually, yeah, I didn't actually collect the...
The Dark Ones do not kill outright, but they damage a victim's mind. Sooner or later, this leads to death.
I can't reach.
No,
Waiting
keep
until
away from
the...
me.
I'm waiting until I start the next chapter, and then I'll...
What the hell? Who could that be?
It's Hunter.
Mutants don't knock first. Open the damn gate.
Oh, yeah. Just the one?
Welcome to Exhibition Hunter.
Thanks. Now closer, kid.
What's in
Been a
here?
long time, Hunter.
His supplies, or did he manage to forge some stuff?
Good to see you, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
So, Hunter, what's happening in the outside world these days?
Not much. Most of what I hear is about the exhibition and the undead infesting your tunnels. Artyom, I met a trader selling old postcards of New York City. I thought of your wall.
Ooh. Gimme.
These are not the usual mutant creatures. This is something else.
What the hell?
Something much worse.
Dark ones. Well, whatever in hell they are, my order has a motto. If it's hostile, you kill it.
Dark ones do not...
main vent shaft. They're coming in from above.
Shit. Just what
Oh.
we needed.
There are wounded here just behind the wall. The
Kirill, take your group to the tunnels.
Alex,
Hunter...
we must stay here and defend the hall.
All right, Artyom, quickly, get a weapon.
Where?
Artyom, get a weapon! Damn, they never come this far into the station.
No. Where?
It's the hospital. They smell the blood.
Okay, I've got a pistol. That'll be interesting. Thank you, Dad. Yeah, I did not keep them at bay as well as I should have.
Artyom, are you alright?
Cat gave me a bit of a start. Came up with my...
He's a dead-eye shot, this one.
Came up at my elbow, right?
No dark ones here. Just the usual tunnel trash.
Even when you don't see them, the Dark Ones are there. Fear. That's their weapon. That's what made the Nosalises run through the tunnels like rats. The Dark Ones are not simple mutants. They're Homo Novus, the next step in evolution. You've heard about survival of the fittest? Guess what? We lost.
What's happened to you, Alex? You can go like lambs to the slaughter. I'll hang on to whatever life I got with teeth and claws. And I'll take more than a few of your Homo Novus with me to help.
You think you're some old movie cowboy? Have a look, Hunter. 10 soldiers trained in combat. Their bodies broken, their minds gone.
The Dark Ones! They destroyed the outer guard post!
That's not good. Holy crap. And looks like he survived, but his mind is just gone. Not sure about the one in the fetal position. I have to collect all the...
The devil knows what's happening out there, beyond your perimeter. I must go recon the situation. Listen carefully, Artyom. If I'm not back here by morning, you must get to police station and find a man named Miller. Tell him what's happened to me, and what's stirring in the northern tunnels. Show this to Miller, so he knows I've sent you. I trust everything to you, Artyom. Don't let me down.
Wait, why me?
If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated. Understand?
I have no idea what the...
Hunter did not return. It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse to leave the station and travel to Polis, but I had given my word. I learned that the caravan was heading to Riga the next day and needed guards. I signed on for the ride.
Okay, and going back to the tower to try finding the journal entry there, or the diary entry rather. So let's see, main menu. Okay, it's not... I was curious whether...
The tunnel grew colder. Miller and I were close to the surface now.
Okay.
Hey, Artyom. When you left your home station, did you ever think we'll end up in a place like this? Not knowing whether we were about to save our world, or send it straight to hell.
Yeah, may or may not have to look up a walkthrough in order to figure out where all the diary entries are.
Gotcha!
Yeah, that came free of the moorings.
We'll have to get through the military outpost to reach the surface, that's all. Тихо. Something's moving in the next room. Open the gate, I'll cover.
Alright, diary.
Shit is always breaking down in here.
Oh.
Use the auxiliary hand system to
What
open the
on
gate.
earth is this? Trying to kill the mouse. Rat, rather.
Artyom, check those crates for ammo and med packs.
Oh, okay, I managed to activate the elevator, I think. I mean, it sounds like I did. Yeah, that would be an automatic game over. That'd be... I do wonder if that's an achievement.
Artyom, check those crates for ammo and med packs. Ready, Artyom? Follow me.
That would do it. I had a lot less ammo than I should have when I did that before.
You missed. Well, climb up and try again.
The glow-in-the-dark moss.
Okay. Up we go.
Okay, I have to have missed the journal entry here somewhere. Or diary entry. Not up there. Here, maybe? Oh. Cool. New gas mask, which... I have a feeling that that's actually going to come into play more later in the game. Where is this diary entry, then? Seriously, this is bugging me. Okay, sorry folks, but I'm alt-tabbing and trying to figure out where on earth that is. Okay. Shelf behind the desk. There we are. There's nobody among the Order's fighters who had ever lived at the exhibition. Why would they risk their lives to save us, total strangers to them? What for? Perhaps they, just as I do, believe that the Dark Ones are a threat, not just for our god-forgotten backwater station, but for the Metro as a whole. That I don't know. But one thing I know for sure. I can't watch these people and not feel admiration. They couldn't care less which station we hailed from, which god and which politics we believed. The one thing they actually cared about was that we were human beings and we were in danger. With joining the Order, one vows to protect the Metro, the last refuge of human race, to the end. Some of them believe they can prevail. A lot more think we're all doomed regardless. But they don't even think of laying down their arms and giving up the struggle. Such were Hunter's comrades, and it would be the highest honor for me to become one of them. Okay, so I believe at this point I should be able to quit to the main menu and from here skip back to Chapter 2.
Hunter did not return. It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse to leave the station and travel to Polis, but I had given my word. I learned that the character...
Okay.
Паровоз, не стучите колеса. Кондуктор, нажми на тормоза.
Finally! Taking your time as usual, huh? Alright, grab your gear, go to the platform, they're waiting for us. I'll meet you there. Hey, Artyom, don't forget anything, huh?
Okay, there's a diary entry right off the
Вот
bat.
стоц перевертоться, бабушка здорова. Вот стоц перевертоться, кушает компот. Вот стоц перевертоться и мечтает снова.
Good ammo,
Вот стоц
map,
перевертоться, пережить на лед.
Metro 2033 novel. Nice little... Okay. The task of defending our home station from the Dark Ones, enemies horrifying, mysterious, and unbeatable, is becoming the sole focus of all of our efforts. We've all but forgotten our old enemies, the Nosalises and the Watchmen, and if not for Hunter, these beasts would have been unleashed in our hospital. I cringe to think of the carnage that would ensue should Hunter have arrived a mere hour too late.
Sorry, Artem. This part of the station is under temporary lockdown. Only the guards
some
may
nice
pass.
music. Where did you get that, Beckham?
Got it from a ranger for a ton of ammo.
Hey, you're sure you don't regret getting it?
I'm sick and tired of
I
this
am
shit. Why do I put up with it? Bean, Mom told me to keep away from you,
Alright, then,
that you were
try
no
something
good.
else now.
And she was right.
No, will you ever shut
And I will say, they do
You're one down. So come on.
They do a great job.
A house? A big one?
And when your mom comes back, we'll show it to her and she'll be happy. That's going to be a great surprise for her, son.
Okay, I'll draw that. Daddy, when is Mom going to come back?
Drink.
Soon. I wish you
Dreamt I
could
was
see how
on the
much you've
surface
grown.
again.
They do a great job of making
hear
this.
about your nightmares. We got a good 50 years before we can go topside again. So go back to sleep already.
They do a great job of making this feel lived in.
That guy comes over and says, "Baby, if my wife could cook like you, I'd be the happiest man in the world." So I ask him, "Can't your wife cook at all?" And he says, "Actually, I'm not married." That's sweet.
So go for it, girl.
Provided he's telling the truth about not being married.
Nobody home. Dirt everywhere, just dirt. People are filth, you know? Liars, hypocrites, traitors, everywhere.
Is that you,
You
Pete?
saying that I'm dirt? Well, you're shit, okay?
Look who's talking about dirt. Walking around and leaving those dirty footprints everywhere. Not giving a damn about me to clean it up after them.
Didn't I ask you to stay close? Looking for you all over the place ain't no fun at all. Don't make me worry like that, okay?
Communications, resources,
Okay, Daddy. I'm sorry.
They're in crisis mode at this point.
secured by our combined military units. A major step in defense of the
Heck,
metro
a couple
system.
browsers in
As
there.
a sign of goodwill, the troops from Riga are already
Well, the kids actually look like, well, reasonably like kids anyway.
Please. My son's sick. Could you spare a couple of cartridges? I'll pay you back as soon as I can.
Hey, catch up!
Thanks, Arthur. I knew I could count on you.
Yeah, this one's not bad.
Good weapons make good soldiers.
Sure, more than enough big expensive, eh?
Yeah, I'm holding off on that.
There's a lot of stuff to choose from. And only a
Oh, you're right. That's just what the doctor ordered.
Whatever.
While at war, your weapon is your best friend.
Come on, son.
Drunk again. Get the hell up, you slob.
Well, sweetheart, what should Daddy get you?
Your choice.
You drink like there's no tomorrow. And there won't be if you don't get your ass home.
Artyom, what is your gear? Look, go to the armory and get geared up.
Move it, you white sack.
So, what do you make of that new guy?
Hello, Artyom. You need some weapons? Okay, let's take a look.
You were born a soldier.
Submachine gun, 5.45 caliber, made in the armory. It's got poor accuracy and overheats like hell. That's why they call it a bastard gun.
Got both hands? Got the head? Here's your gun and go, go, go. Never fear, it's the same old story.
Use short bursts, Artyom. Help yourself to some ammo, too. Here's a universal charger to keep the battery powered. And a gas mask. Put it on if you crossed any radiation hot zones. Or, God help you, go up to the surface. Army issue first aid kits, just in case. Okay, you're supplied, my friend. Feel free to try out your weapon on my firing range. And you try not to stick out your head too much, okay?
Oh Hopefully he'll give me some... Okay, it's not actually using up any of my ammo on there.
That's one happy family for you.
I was curious about that at
You
first.
think one day we could go back up to the surface? I've never seen Moscow, just the old pictures.
Moscow's gone. Soon we'll be gone too. And the monsters will inherit the earth.
But there were other cities. In St. Petersburg, Minsk, and Kiev.
People might have survived somewhere else, or at least for a while. But 7 years have passed now. We've heard nothing from them. The other cities have been...
Hi, how are you, Artyom?
Oh, awesome.
Come in, son.
But Hunter arrived at the exhibition just on time. I like to think that was not just blind luck, that it was fate at work. And that it was the same fate that made Hunter choose me to travel to Polis with his report on the Dark Ones. It seems that I've dreamt of visiting Polis, a great legendary center of the Metro, the center of our civilization, my whole life. But a chance to actually make that dream come true just had come by now of all times, when my home station desperately heeds every fighter it can field. Do I have the right to abandon my adopted father, my friends in an hour of danger? Where is my place? Next to them on the barricades, or at the first station where Hunter sends me? I don't know for sure, but I still set out on the journey. I'd like to believe that I'm something...
You're ready to set off? Good.
I remember some nights...
You've probably heard that our station is creating an alliance with Riga. We're sending them a couple of rail cars with humanitarian goods, some weapons and some miscellaneous gear. That's the cargo you'll be looking after. It's not a very long trip, and it should not be too hard. Artyom, one thing before you go. I can see that you look up to Hunter, but a ranger's life is different than ours. They are reckless, even violent by nature. There's nothing to be gained by playing the hero, so stay clear of trouble. See the caravan to its destination and come home as soon as possible. Goodbye, my boy.
Nice little guilt slinging there. Well, oblivious guilt slinging.
Okay, that's it. Put it down. One more. Artyom, here, move it.
Привет! So you ready to move out? Are you ready? Well, let's go then.
The fighting end of that thing ain't going near. Imagine that your invention was the #1 murder tool in the world. It's worse than being a doctor.
You take that seat, Artyom, and you, Eugene, take this one. Did anybody forget anything?
So, you got your gear? Let's go then.
Hey guys, going to Riga?
Yeah, we are.
Can I get a lift?
Sure, but no free rides. You'll have to pull the lever sometimes.
I can do that.
Let's go then. Alrighty then. Good luck to everyone staying home, and to us too.
Boy,
Let's go.
good luck to us.
So, are you ready to finally be somewhere else?
Whoa! Artyomka! Free at last, huh? Well, for as long as the ride takes, anyway. Should be
Oh,
fun.
God, that...
More dangerous. Even better, right?
The fact that I could spin the 180 in the seat is a little off.
It was the first time I had left the safety of my home station. It troubled me that I hadn't told my stepfather the truth. I would not be heading straight back from Riga. But Hunter was depending on me.
Trying to spot Polis on this metro map.
So, where you from?
Riga, I'm making the rounds, buying merchandise.
Well, I bet you've seen a few places then.
Yeah, the market is right next to Riga, and that's a big metro already. I used to make regular trips to Polis, but getting there now requires a lot of luck. That or being from
Wow,
St.
I'd love to ride that thing.
Hansa connects to the whole metro and has a lot of stations, but doesn't welcome outsiders. And if it's not Hansa, then you have to go through the Reds, the Nazis, or your regular bandits. And these guys are really going at it lately. If they're not fighting everyone else, they're warring with each other. Actually, I didn't even reach the station itself.
Boy, no free rides, you have to pump the handle sometimes, and he's doing it entirely on his own.
Peter, what's up?
Military caravan got stuck near Alexeyevskaya. A tunnel collapsed or other shit. You have to use a service tunnel bypassing Alexeyevskaya.
Ah, fuck. I hate this tunnel. All right, Peter. Open up the gate. No point being stuck here forever.
Why? Well, what's wrong with that tunnel?
Well, it's an ordinary tunnel. Not as well lit, maybe. I went through that last month and, well, I just don't like it. That's all.
I can't help but think that it's going to be the spiders, because I remember that being a very, very unpleasant thing to go through.
Have a safe trip.
We're riding a hand car and we're armed, so I think we'll make it there okay.
If you help push the lever, we'll get there sooner.
Okay, Eugene, you go help the men. We should move faster here. You watch the back, Artyom.
Sure, I'll help. That way we'll get to Riga in no time, right?
No, we should get out of here sooner. It's scary when they're around. And I pity them.
Them? Who them?
Can you hear them weep?
Whom do you mean, them? What are you talking about, huh? What the hell is going on about? Boris? Boris!
Hey, what's happening to me?
My head!
The dark ones?
What is it?
Oh, that is blinding white.
Artyom! Over here!
If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminate.
Another dark one. Oh, that is a high-pitched whine. So was that a flash forward, or... No? Yeah, I think it might have been. Hard to tell. Oh boy, that's not great.
Boy, what the hell's going on? Shit! Wake up, people! People! Wake up, for Christ's sake! Boris! Boris, wake up! Boris! Shit! It's no good!
Okay, there's...
Ah! Oh God! Ah! Shoot them! You shoot! I'll take the ladders! Dead! Save me!
Oh, he...
Artyom, take my shotgun! Here!
Appreciated. that poor bastard. Oh. That'd be why. Oh boy.
What the hell just happened? On the roadblock, oi!
He's alive! Come here, quick! Don't use a flamethrower! Please! Give him a chance! Let's kick some snout bots! That was hot. I need a drink.
Whew!
Riga Station was only the first stop on my journey, but the caravan went no further. So, before parting ways, we drank to celebrate our survival. The vodka didn't drown my fear of traveling on to Polis alone, but I was about to find myself with an unexpected and notorious partner.
I wonder if there was a way to save the one guy, or whether that was a script thing. I wouldn't be too surprised either way with how this game bases a lot of its, well, like narrative gameplay.
Alright, boys. Let's train to our friend Artyom, who goes right through monsters and anomalies alike. To Artyom.
To you!
Hell, if not for you, Artyom, we'd have been shredded like cabbage. You deserve a medal. Or at least some extra ammo. Here, take them. To your health.
Artyom! To you! Artyom, you really immune to that shit?
See if that shroom vodka knocks him down, huh?
Okay, we've got to check that. To our luck, and to Artyom.
To you.
And my alcohol tolerance.
Ha, the vodka kicks everyone's ass, huh?
So tell me, the tunnel to market's closed down and I'm bored to death sitting here on my ass.
We passed through some kind of invisible way. We all blacked out.
60 bullets, nice.
But our friend
What the hell do you care if I live or die?
What was that? What was that? Strange shadows and voices. Whispers, weeps. They were silent, and yet they still resound inside my head. There are lots of tunnels in the metro associated with terrifying legends, but I've never heard anything quite like this. I hope I'll never anything like this, and I hope I'll never anything like this from now on. I'm pretty sure they've skipped an experience. We got incredibly lucky in escaping that place with our lives.
Seems that tunnel ship.
I don't care.
So you were shooting
But
the
I got my
bitches.
orders. Man, I don't even know how we made it to the roadblock.
I'll drink to such a nice guy too.
We're always glad to see you. Come, look, try and buy. As you wish.
Yeah?
You won't find any sharper. As you wish.
Bullets exchange. You won't find better rate in whole metro.
As you wish.
Alright, shooting range, armory. Oh, another... oh. Kinda red door.
Wow, did you really come here on a handcar?
What you looking at?
Yes, I did.
Wow, I'd love to ride that thing. Could you give a bullet?
Hey,
Are you Artyom? Hey, there's a man at the Black Street waiting for you. I'll guide you there for one bullet.
Why not?
Thanks. Let's go.
I'm just hoping I'm not gonna be skipping out on...
I can't take it anymore.
any diary entries. Because I think you actually do have to have those in order to get the alternate ending. Baby doll?
Hey, let's go.
Looks like mushroom farm?
Catch up. Where are you?
Oh, okay, that was him yelling at me.
That's
Come
sitting
here.
over there.
You're Artyom,
Then
right?
I'll be going.
Sit
Bye.
down.
Okay, I did miss one. So I'm holding off on reading that until I can find the second. At least now I know exactly where to go. So now I've just got to figure out where the hell the second one is. Let's see, we've definitely got pigs down here. And I can hear them grunting from here. Maybe it's over here? Yep. That would do it. Rishskaya. Back home at the exhibition, we always considered this station's dwellers somehow unlucky. They always used to be in trouble, be it their pigs catching some mysterious bug, their tunnel ceilings leaking, or their merchants getting too immersed in the celebration of a good deal at the market and drinking all the money away. The people of Riga are nice and hospitable, but they sure are clumsy. We used to pity them and poke fun at them a bit, for we were on top of things. We, at the exhibition, knew life. And now I actually envy them. They live in peace. They haven't even heard of the Dark Ones, and even those who did never believed what they heard. But if I fail, the Dark Ones will wipe this station out in an instant. These happy, clumsy people with their peaceful, clumsy life will be gone. There will be blood and emptiness. I've got to hurry. There's a saying in the metro. Nothing worse than a chance fellow traveler, but nobody else to rely on either. This Burbant guy surely is strange. Why would he need me? He obviously knows these tunnels like the back of his hand. Somebody told him that shit does not affect me, and he bought it? I don't believe it myself, and he does. Well, no use thinking about it. I'll be quite happy if he just gets me past the market without trying to quietly snuff me in the dark tunnel. Okay, now, well... Huh, apparently I can't jump in this area. I'm trying to remember if I can jump. I mean, I've got to be able to jump at some point. Okay, now I'm ready to
come here. You're Artyom, right? Everybody calls me Bourbon. Listen, I need to get to Dry Station for some business, but this rat hole is on lockdown. I, however, know a back way. A so-called cursed passage the locals are afraid to use. But I hear the shit in the tunnels doesn't work on you. So, you help me get to Dry, I'll give you my AK when we get there. Deal? Good. Here's an advance payment in case you need to gear up first. Are you ready? Sitting in this crap hole is useless.
Alright, 102 bullets. And I'm always a miser when it comes to actually spending, well, any currency.
Браво, репатушки. Раз, два, три, четыре. Раз, два, три, четыре. Икс солдатушки. Браво, репатушки. Раз, два, три, четыре. Раз, два, три.
Very glad I came in here to look. Okay.
As I entered the abandoned tunnel with Bourbon, I wondered if I'd been wrong to trust him. But the station gates were still sealed, and there was no telling when I'd have another chance to leave Riga.
Alright, after the next section, I'll quit for the night. Maybe try and get back into Dauntless. I managed to get in for a bit. And, I think it was like a 10 or 15 minute wait just to... or 5 to 10 minute wait just to be able to transition from one to the other. Ramsgate to the island and vice versa.
Great, we broke free. Now keep your eyes peeled. The handcar ride is over. Lots of tough guys died in these tunnels. But if we watch each other's backs, we'll get there. That's just a single lurker. They rarely attack groups of people. But if you're alone, watch your ass.
Like this guy. Oh, good God. Actually, before I head up, well, I'm gonna make it easy on myself. Tap on an electrical box right as you're about to enter another tunnel. So this one's good.
Strange sounds. Either the ground is making that noise or the wind. I also heard tales of singing pipes. They say if you listen long enough, you can hear the voices of the dead. What bullshit. Be extra quiet here. There should be a roadblock in the second tunnel. We don't want to draw their attention.
Okay, he's up. Okay, I think we're gonna have to detour. Oh. Maybe not. Oh, either that or we detour at this point. Nope, so I'm now curious what... Yeah, I've got to explore the side path. Okay, that is my footprints, or footsteps. I was getting a little paranoid. Well, got a grenade, or a pipe bomb rather. Holy. Oh, crap. First I thought a body was over here that I could recover stuff from. Okay, now I'm ready to go. I seem to recall the battery not lasting anywhere near so long as this, though.
Shit, caravanners. They're all dead, I know that style. Bandits. And Hansa boasted that they'd wipe them out. Now keep your eyes peeled. They won't let us pass freely. Alarm system. Ancient, but quite efficient. If you want to arrive unexpected, try not to disturb the cans. Watch your step. Any crunch or crack will give you away.
Now that is how you...
Oh, a tripwire! An excellent way to get rid of the blind and daredevils. You get what to do?
Also managed to get some bullets. Okay. Electrical box says you're about to enter a new tunnel. Okay. Right after the barricade when you're about to enter another tunnel. So is this the barricade being referred to, or... Alright, so it should be on an electrical box. Oh, crap. Okay, and I wish it would stop bringing that up.
They barricaded themselves. Short, we need to get closer. Can you take down the patrol?
Мы подошли из-за угла. Гоп-стоп, ты много на себе взяла. Гоп-стоп, ля-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля. Гоп-стоп.
Wait a minute. It said something. So I'm loading the last checkpoint and seeing what the hell it says.
Мы подошли из-за угла. Гоп-стоп, ты много на...
Okay, I've got to adjust that option if possible. Controls, keyboard, movement. Might be game options. Aim mode is hold. Nothing about crouch, unfortunately. So yeah, having to hold down crouch is not that comfortable. Especially when you then have to hit V in order to actually attack. Okay, E to knock him out.
Мы подошли из-за угла. Гоп-стоп, ты много на себе взяла. Гоп-стоп, ля-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля. Гоп-стоп.
Ooh, nice little rabbit punch there. Man, I bet people wish it was that easy. So, got the patrol. You want anything else in particular? Done? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
I tell you, they're making it too easy. This bunch was trying to save a buck and didn't hire a rear guard. So stupid assholes.
Alright, there's his lantern. Oh boy.
We were waiting in the side tunnel to bushwhack.
Wow.
Enemy here! Who's there?
Kind of failed the spot check on that one, buddy. Okay, he got taken out. I think I got them? Or got all of them, rather? So let's see. Nope. Definitely didn't. Looks like he might have. Yep. Okay, apparently there might be a way to open that. There's an electrical box. That's not telling me much. Plus, I am curious how to open this thing. Nope. That didn't do it. And I don't recall any sort of, like, lock-picking mini-game or mechanic. Okay. After the barricade... Okay. After the barricade.
The bridge is a nasty place, so here's the plan. I'll keep you covered and you watch my back. If we work together, we'll make it. But don't...
Yep, here we are. Bourbon is definitely not as simple as he tries to seem. Yes, he is rude, and his sense of humor is rough at best. But the things he tells about his exploits, and even more, the things he prefers not to tell, prove he is way too sharp for a regular smuggler, and his knowledge of the situation not just at the nearest stations, but even the ring as a whole, is mind-boggling. All the passages and tunnels, even the long-abandoned ones, are well known to him. He is quite at home in combat, which means he saw his share of dangerous encounters. He's definitely much more than a regular smuggler, of that I'm sure. Okay, under the bridge. Oh, got a med kit. Well, yeah, I suppose someone raised in these tunnels wouldn't exactly know how to swim.
Place. So here's the plan. I'll keep you covered and you watch my back. If we work together, we'll make it. But don't play hero boy. I'm in no mood to get killed today.
Apparently I stepped on some cans or something. Alright. Now, quick gander again. Ladder that goes down to the left side of the exit of the tunnel. Okay. Wait, where'd it go? Where is he? I think I might be a little too far up. Oh God! Okay. Controls, keyboard. That kid is Q. Okay, seriously, where is he? Oh. Apparently getting the shotgun out. Okay, shotguns for those, pistols for humans. Take the Witcher approach to it.
Artyom, hush. There's a military trolley. They are looking for the bandits. Artyom, hold your fire!
Or stay out of sight. Here we are. This'll work. Okay, how do I swap the gas masks, though? Swap filter is T. Yeah, I saw that coming. Literally.
There's a military trolley. They are looking for the bandits.
Not obliging that time. My question is, does he have plot armor? Much better that time. Okay, we are dropping down from here then. Oh. Alright, Bourbon.
Wow, that was some ride.
I don't have the AK yet. As realistic as it might be... Oh! Awesome. Managed to get some shotgun shells there. And firebomb. Awesome.
I gave him shit. And the staircase. How convenient. Seems to me we're being lured in. Okay, let's go.
Boy, that one went flying. Okay, I need to make sure I'm not missing this, though. don't think I've actually hit that area yet. Okay, yeah, I have not hit that area yet.
Suka! As if Nasalis behind us were not enough. Now we're stuck in a fucking graveyard. Artyom, search the bodies. I'll try to get our asses out of here.
Was I seeing his past or our future? Or potential future? Hey, if I can only carry 5 of these.
Rusty piece of shit! Come on, open! Artyom, my gut tells me something is very wrong with this place. Remember our agreement. I'm counting on you, kid. Come on. Nice little grill. I promise you, dear, I will come back and lubricate you. Also get you new paint. Oh, the great door. I hear you are calling me. Yes, my mistress. I hear you. Yes, yes, always.
Did I pass out then? Oh. Okay. Well. Good to know. Avoid the room of death. Fair enough.
Rusty piece of shit! Come on, open! Artyom, my gut tells me something is very wrong with this place. Remember our agreements. I'm counting on you, kid. Come on. Nice little grill. I promise you, dear, I will come back and lubricate you. Also get you new paint. Oh, the great door. I hear you are calling me. Yes, my mistress. I hear you. Yes, yes, yes. Always, always. Oh, yes. Now I am happy. Your songs are magnificent. Sing more. Sing loudly for me.
What? Okay.
Ah! What the hell just happened to me? Artyom, did you hear those songs? Brr, I wouldn't wish it on an enemy.
I am genuinely not sure what I just picked up there. I know I picked up something. Just saw that it was red. Okay, he doesn't have his gas mask on. Okay, so what happens if I fell down here? I don't think I want to test that.
And here is the market. Stay calm. Uncle Bourbon will get us in.
Okay, over there. Oh boy. I think I jumped the gun here.
Hey, people! Open up! Don't let your two-legged brethren die a foolish death! Are you deaf in there? We're going to be eaten!
Motherfuckers! Who the hell did you drag with you? Damn yourselves! Senor, start the trolley! We'll send the rest!
Artyom, hang on! Fate's on our side! I'm out!
Actually, I'm reloading the last checkpoints, hoping that... Crap. Oh boy.
Artyom, hang on! Fate's on our side!
These tunnels definitely are cursed. Something really is happening there. Those voices. Perhaps they were just illusions, but I am sure that if we didn't get dragged out of there then, we would have stayed there forever. It happened so that I saved Bourbon, a stranger to me, while somebody else, whom I was a stranger to, saved me. We are used to not trusting others implicitly, but if each of us fights on his own, we're going to be nothing more than a free meal for the mutants. Still, I'm not sure whom I am afraid of more of.
Let's kick some snout butts!
Yep, Kevin.
Do as he says. These guys have no sense of humor.
Are my eyes playing tricks? Bourbon, old friend, is that you? And I'd given up hope of ever seeing you alive again. Simon, look who the snout scared up.
God damn it. We stepped in this shit now. Hey, Mikhailovich, what a coincidence. I was just coming to visit you.
You hear that, boys? Settle the good dishes. Bourbon's come to visit.
Now, don't go running off, Bourbon. We've got a little job to finish, then we'll get back to you. Remember where you should wait for me?
I do.
You sure? I can help you remember. You get me right?
Absolutely.
What did you do to piss him off, Bourbon? And I remember some of the broad strokes of the first first game, but not. Okay, that wasn't the best.
I'd never seen a market like this. You could buy almost anything. But Bourbon owed money to the Hansa sentries and was anxious to leave.
Okay, and that's it for the time being. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next time. Have a nice night.